Hey guys, and welcome to another video about God is a Victory, Nikke. In this video, we will be taking a look at Bluestacks and their latest update that features 120 and 240 FPS gameplay on your favorite games. I will mainly be featuring Nikke because that's the main game I cover in this channel, but you can also play other games in 120 FPS or more. I'm going to show you how to set the best performance settings for your games, and then I will be showcasing my gameplay in one of the later floors in the Tribe Tower. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely stay tuned. I will also have a link that you can check out in the description below where you can download Bluestacks and try this out for yourself. So with that being said, let's jump right in. So the first thing we are going to look at is the performance settings. You simply have to click on this icon at the bottom right of your screen and it will send you to the performance settings. Over here, you can set up your CPU and memory allocation depending on how many cores your CPU has and how much memory you have. Generally speaking, you would want to use half of what your computer has. Next up, we have the high performance mode, which I recommend that you always put on high performance so that your games will run as smooth as possible. And next up, we finally have the frame rate setting. After you download Bluestacks, this will be set to 60 FPS on default, but you can turn on high frame rate and change it to however you want. I recommend that you match it with your monitor's refresh rate so that you will get the best experience and performance as possible. So right now, I have a 144Hz monitor, so I can set the frame rate to 144. But I prefer 120 so that my PC has a bit of breathing room when I'm recording. Moving on to the graphics settings. I have my graphics renderer set to OpenGL, interface render set to DirectX, and my ASTC textures is set to hardware encoding, which means that my GPU will be doing all the work. Also make sure that you have preferred dedicated GPU set to on. Aside from that, the other settings are basically just based on your preference. I am using a regular 16:9 monitor, but when I usually play, I prefer to have it set to ultra-wide with a 2560 by 1080 resolution, just so I can see the enemies more clearly and to get a better view of my characters. I have tried a lot of Android emulators, but Bluestacks is by far the best one. On top of high performance for your games, Bluestacks also lets you add custom keybinds that you can map out in your game. So especially in Nikke, it makes navigating and using skills easier. So before we head to the showcase, I highly recommend that you check out Bluestacks using the link in the description below, because it really does help out the channel. I have been using Bluestacks for a while now and I don't see myself changing emulators anytime soon. With that being said, hope you enjoyed the showcase and be sure to give Bluestacks a try. And as always, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.